Hello everyone and welcome to another episode in GTH GregTech New Horizon. How you people are doing? We're doing well. Previous episode we did a bunch of stuff with some machine, got more LV machines, and went to the Twilight Forest and discussed what we need to do next. And today's plan, yeah, you can see marble floor. I got that quarried stone, went mined a bit, chiseled it, and I made some marble floor because I like marble. In 1710 marble, it's like my favorite block, so we're gonna use it a little bit. So yeah, we need to do today, we need to do a couple of things. We need to start a bit of Botania. We're gonna start it just a tiny bit. We need to get started with that. Why? For one reason at this stage of the game, mana steel. Mana steel, like the tools, like have like 512,000 durability, all of them. So, and it's just steel and mana. That mana we can make with just a little bit with end of flame, so charcoal, so easy. So today I have some recipes ready. We need to make that ultimate fluid. We need to make some coke ovens and to start getting some smelting done, and absolutely we need the steam grinder that takes a few things, and like the bronze stuff here that like, yeah, we need those two. These two are the important one, and also the compressor, we're gonna make that as well, but mostly this. It's the bronze plated bricks are a bit expensive because it's bronze, but we have some thumb manga plates. How it's made that? It's a dust that we can make or in the mixer that I have made, or with gold Tambaga mix, which is gold and copper. So yeah, I need to go mine some copper and stuff, and also I need to increase a bit my steel production, so that's why we need to make some more blast brick furnaces. So with the assembler and concrete from the mixer, we can make this process just a tiny bit faster and better. So, and I believe better because with 2000 water, clay, stone, calcite, and quartz dust, we can make about 2300 buckets. So way more that what plus that I believe it's the same. Uh, this recipe makes 6 to 1 with one bucket, which is inefficient. So 20. So it's like with almost the same, a little bit more, but more buckets. It's a bit of a trade-off. It's a little bit and not. So yeah, I have to go do a bit of mining for copper and tin to get all that bronze. And in terms of still, I have that plus more cooking, so we might get this as well. And also I need to make a weed because I did complete the quest here. I completed the unknown stuff, and we need some more unknown stuff. This section, it's a bit of a tricky one. So I'll do some mining and see you in a bit. Alright everyone, I'm back, and I'm preparing recipes here left and right. Did quite a bit of mining to get some gisum. We have quite a bit of granite, mineral sand that will turn all to iron because we need iron, and I have a bunch of tin that it's cooking. So I want to start a bit with Botania, and so we need to start getting ahead of that. Is that weed? I don't know what that is, so we can left it. Also, I did make a thing, something that's gonna be useful by hand, but still useful. A quad steam grinder, steam charcoal pile thing. It's there, they have finished. I need to restock them. So yeah, we'll do that in a bit. We need to get the Twilight Forest to the low deeps of stuff. So we need to make also some charcoal. I don't know if you can hear some noise in the background. Hope not. If you do, my apologies. I cannot do anything about that. So we have that. Let's make a couple of stack of torches. I'm running out always. So yep, let's get that also. Let's get this thing and that. And there is a cool way to get obsidian from the nether. Yeah, so there is this mortar, this blood pools, and they act like water, like they can make obsidian, but it's not water, like it's not getting extinct. So I go to a lava pool and I can make like as much obsidian I want. So we have a pretty good hammer that it mines fast. At least in the nether it mines really fast. I wanna make it just a tiny bit faster though. So we need to find deep stuff. I don't know if we can find any in the in here, or we have to. And we have a Lich King tower. Nice. We're gonna have to fight him when we're a bit better equipped. Not now. We're not that good. And I don't have a. I need to make a better crossbow. Come here, I wanna kill you. I believe there is a quest to kill them or something, but we will find out. So can we find the cave or sorts? I have to find the cave on by myself. Okay, that's a cave. All right, with a bunch of zombies. That's a strong player. God, I'm gonna die. Nope, we are good. And we found what we needed. Cool. Probably I will take the white ones, because that's probably what we're gonna need. Where do we got that aluminum dust? Ah, the cobalt. They give 33% chance. Cool. That's interesting. And also they can give you aluminum ingots. So I don't know if there is a spawner or some sort, but sure. So with a simmering book we can make that. And redstone root. Oh, we have to do that. And to get that stuff, we need block of silver that I haven't found the silver yet, I believe. Steel, some kind of flour, and stone, and a cauldron. Right, so silver I haven't found, or at least I might have not enough to make what I need. So okay, I guess so. Let me continue exploring a bit, see if I can find any caves that will give me what I need, like flowers mostly. And I will go back, of course, if I need to get silver, I will come and find the silver vein, of course. Not a big deal. But, yeah, go from there. Alright everyone, I'm back from some adventure. I did grab a couple of things, I put everything in here. Yes, I did die, and I came back. So, no worries here. So, I did made some redstone root, so I made some vacuum tubes. That took a minute. So, we need some that, and yep, we need some stone. Forgot that. Totally forgot it. And to make that, and also we need another one to make I did have another one to make the book. Yay. Alright, so let's grab probably the white or the brown one. Let's take the brown one for now. Okay, so pure daisies, meadows queen. I don't know why we need the meadows queen, but okay, so let's sleep and go outside. I do have a meadows queen. That's not a big deal. I have put some of my bees to make some combs. We need it for later when we start playing with bees. And is that weed? No, that's a crop apparently. Okay, we're gonna leave it. Okay, meadows queen. Cool. Some flowers are everywhere, some limited biomes. If you want to unlock distance home, bees with flowers trade will slowly generate new flowers in the working area, including plenty that have been brought in from the distance. Cool. Okay, good to know. Good to know. So the ballet throne is a little flower with an insatiable thirst for blood. Your blood doesn't count. When we supply of mana, it will inflict damage in any living entity near. Okay. The dread thorn, other animals. Okay. The soul glonlia. Okay. Monetization. So that's our functional, let's say, stuff. The pure daisy we want. We can use white tulips. So white tulips, glow flower, stuff like that. Okay, cool. And simmering or that. Okay, we can try that. That we can try. And see what we need. And after that, I'm gonna play a little bit outside. And I need to put, I don't know. Yes, we do have. I'm gonna put some iron, some tin, and that to be smelted. Cool. I believe I need to do this and that to let the bronze go. Cool, cool, cool. I'm gonna leave that. Okay, so we needed to put some stuff into place. Do we have a place for that? Yes, we do. Alright, alright. So we need some white, some of that. So do we have any flowers? We have the glow flower, which I don't need that. Can we use that one? Yes, we can for the pure daisy. Okay, we can use it for a few. Cool. We want one of those, one of these, and that. Let's grab a chest somewhere over here. Yep. And I believe we need the water bucket, if I'm not mistaken. And probably a couple of shades from wheat. Seed. Let's mark that. We have. Okay, we have a few. Let's grab. We have a water bucket. Okay. Let's make the magnet like that. I believe we do that. Yes, and seed, and we have a pure daisy. Nice. So technically we need to do two of these. One to make living rock and one to make living wood. So let me see if I can make a second one. Alright, and we have a second one, and we put some living wood and living rock. Thank God it's the simple recipe wood and stone. So not a big deal. Cool, cool, cool. Of course we're gonna put some more to be made because we're definitely gonna need it. It's not something crazy. It just takes a few minutes, and we are in a good cutting things apart. Oh no, don't tell me we need the cutting machine. Yeah, we cannot continue without the cutting machine. Oh really? Yeah, this is the lathe and this is the cutting apart machine, so two different. The lathe, it's probably a good one to get if I really want it, but yeah, the cutting machine, it's probably the one we definitely need. We need brass aluminum. Thank God we have one aluminum, but we don't have cobalt dust, which means we need. Do we really need? Or we can get it from ore wash. Okay. That we have like copper stuff. Okay. Cobalt, cobaltine, yellow. Yeah, we can get that from mostly ore wash. Mostly ore wash nickel. Yeah. Or was it? Nope. Yes. Yes, or wash it with water. It's gonna give us at least some chance of cobalt to get that. No, 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 no. No. No, why? 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 I forgot it's night time. Why? Dear God. Stay away. God. Why so many creepers? Why? God, that was scary. Thank God that was a potato thing. It's okay. No, no, not something that we need to be scared of. It's fine. Everything's fine. Everything is fine. We have dollies. Not a big deal. I just need to be a little bit more aware of my surrounding stuff. Hope we didn't lose anything. Doesn't looks like it, but cool. That was scary. Okay, let me take a look again. Do I really need to go for that thing? I believe we don't have that, really. Cool, but yeah, I do like to do that, but maybe we cannot do that in this episode. Hmm. It's not that hard of a recipe. It's not that bad. Like, we have make all of them. We can make everything. I know we need the cutting machine actually because it's gonna help us with various things. So let me do that. Start making a cutting machine. Also, this is almost done. I believe we need a little bit more copper, bronze, and yeah, see you in a bit. Alright everyone, I'm back, and I have made the cutting machine as well as a fluid extractor. That's for later. So I went, I grabbed a little bit of water, and we can start making some stuff, some recipes in here. So the slab, it's also that, but that is also, it's a different number. Cool. Let's go. I do have some, I did put some, and I've been doing quite a bit of mining, a little bit of filling up some holes in here with stone. Let's see, so this it's number 3 and it's gonna take 98 seconds, while that's number 1 and gonna make 2 of them. So number 1, and also we need 2 mana spreaders, so the slab it's the same, and we're needing 14, so 7 it is. Okay, let's leave that, and we can also do that with a 2, or we can get 1 to 1. Yeah, but I believe 1 to 1 it's better, or no, okay, we can put more of that. Also, we need a gold ring. Do I have any gold? And I'm also need to prepare a bit. We need some bucket dust, so gold and copper, and some bricks that we have. I have the bronze plating ready to go. We're almost ready to build that and almost ready to build these things. We are not almost ready to build some other stuff. So we need 3 of them. That's cool. In terms of gold, not good. Not good at all. We have some nuggets. Some more nuggets. We have some that they don't really count. Yeah, I need to go do some gold mining apparently, and didn't know that. So, and we need, what do we need to make this thing? At 2. It takes 10 seconds. Are we in a gold vein? Yeah, we are in a gold vein, or here it's a gold vein, or we can go here, which is next to the mineral side, so I can do that one. That one is better overall. And also I need to find a way to power the steam oven and the steam that, because that it's not gonna cut it. I also put a solid boiler that I had with a high pressure one and a stirring pump, so you put coal and it makes about let me see the quest. Here it makes about 100 liters a second, so it's not bad. It just use coal, which is something, but we have coal, we have charcoal, so not a big deal for right now for what we are doing, and we're gonna use it. So I need to think about where I need to have my steam position, my LV machines. We need some instruction before starting, but also we need to start making an EBF, probably too. or 4. I need to check how many I will need, but I need some good steam or power infrastructure before extracting that, because if I'm going for a quad, which I'm thinking very much, we're gonna need some serious power, or at least some early tempered power that will get us where we need to make stuff to continue. So let me go find some stuff to continue for this stuff, and for the next stuff also some gold, and we're gonna get that Botania today. Let's continue. I have pretty much everything we need. Let's do this. Should we do it inside? Yes. Yes, we should. Also got a spade from a loot bug that I opened. So that's cool, and we are continuing to getting more unknown seeds. We need about 32 of them for the quest. So yeah, it's something that I do from time to time. So I come outside, I got weed, I got stuff. So yeah, let's get that. Let's get 2 actually, since we can. And I believe I didn't get that. Really? Why didn't I get that? No, I don't think it's anywhere. Okay, no, not a big deal. Fine, fine. We need the planks. Oh, it's okay. Eliminate 10 to 4. Oh, cool. The cutting machine really worth it. At the end of the day, like every other machines, we need to make electrolyzers. We need to make stuff, passive stuff. We need to do things. Like passive stuff, it's gonna take a minute. Okay, let's make 1 of you and 2 of you. Yep, I got nickel and lead and stuff. I haven't continued with that, but sure. Okay, got the gold ring back and that back, and we need about 16. Cool. Shifting machine to get mana diamonds. Okay, so this is how we can make right now. I believe the easiest one is the day bloom. The day bloom, which I don't know if I can make. If we have to do it, we're gonna do it. I don't know if I have everything we need. Like that, we need that. Probably we're gonna need like stuff. I don't know if we have the light blue. These I know we have. That we don't have. So we definitely need. I don't know if we can buy those things. No, we cannot. So I definitely have to find, and we need mana powder that needs mana in order to make our beloved end of flames. This is the end of flames. We're gonna find out soon. So I definitely need to go do some scavenging to find what we need, and also I need to set up a new chest. And we definitely need more chests to do other stuff, because this is getting a bit ridiculous for the mess that I have in my chest. Like, and we need more diamond chests. We can make those right now, actually, if we choose to. A bit expensive at the LV, because we need the MV stuff, but here you need 4 and 2 screws, but to get the plates you need a diamond block in the canting machine. Preferably lubricate will be good, because it takes almost about 6 minutes. If you do it the water, it takes more than 10 to make 9. And like we need quite a bit of those actually, so you need 4 plus, like if we're gonna make like, I don't know, 10, we need about 9 blocks, so that's gonna take more than an hour. So yeah, let me see, nothing in here. So yeah, let me prepare a couple of things more to get the steam grinder and set this thing up, and probably set up a little bit for the steam oven to show you how it works with a little bit more steam, probably to make another tank. Yeah, there is the LV version. Oh, it takes a pump. I don't want to do that. That's a bit of a pain. Yeah. Okay, I still have a few things to do. Probably I will make a. This is a cheaper one. Way, way, way cheaper. So yeah, I will make another one to have a little bit of extra. I'm gonna need a pump anyway. Crap. No, I'm not gonna do it. I'm just gonna do some good old-fashioned potting pipe. Potting pipe. We need a bit large one. So what that takes? 6 to make one. This is makes 2 of them for 6,000. Yeah, that will work. Yeah, that will work. So I wanna do that. See you in a bit. Alright, everyone, I'm back, and let's get everything ready. Do I have any creepers outside that I need to worry about? Not really. That's some kind of wing, probably seed. We're getting various seeds, like, that's cool, that's cool. Yes, I was able to make a day bloom, and it gave me another one. We're almost halfway full. I want to get at least, I will leave it until I get the powder to get the endo flames. That this is where the real mana is coming. Okay, let's put this back and get stuff done. First of all, I need to make that. We can do it. Awesome. Awesome. We have a steam grinder and 26 of these. Nice. We can leave that. So we need 8 of those and more of those. Which I have them right here. That was about almost 2.5 stacks of steel, so something like that. And yeah, that was quite prices. So we need the 6,000, and we don't have a rent, so let's make a rent. I believe 20 is gonna be plenty. I don't think I'm gonna have any problem. And a steam oven, nice. Do we get any cool quests out of these? 2 loot bags. And I got a loot bag. And I believe in here we're gonna grab some steel from that one. We need to replenish some stuff. Let's trash that. And let's give it a shot about what this thing can do. Because with that, when I make also the compactor, it's gonna really help us do some stuff better. Way more than before. Like so. Like that. You know the drill. It's easier to see. Like that. So, nope. That sound. Okay, I don't know if we're gonna have enough, but we are gonna find out. So we need The steam has to be there down below. So get this right there. So this is filling up nice and slowly. I believe. Let's check the hologram. That's a 3x3. So 1, 2, 3. So it's a hollow. Cool. So we do that. Let's fill that back. That's kind of close, which I don't like, but that's fine. Okay, the controller is in the middle. Probably for now. Let's put the output here, the input there, and actually that's the whole machine. And it takes a minute to do that. We made 4 more. Cool. Nice. So I want to leave at least 1 more space before I do anything else. And so I want to leave a space for a forge hammer. So leave that, yeah, we can put it here. And I didn't connect this portion of the build. Let's connect it like so. Nice. Steam oven completed. Cool, cool, cool. Let's test it. Let's test it. Let's clean the inventory, and we are gonna have to test it. Also, I put some fortune in my bronze sword as well. In my hammer, it's now has luck. It has quite a bit of speed. It's needs like 31,000. It's quite good. It's quite a good pick. It does the job done relatively fast. Let's do that. Cobblestone for days. Okay, let's put that. This is gonna go somewhere. I don't care for now. Like these ones. And that one. Put all that stuff good inside. Clean inventory. It's always good inventory. Let's grab. I have made a couple of this thing. It will turn into iron, but if we macerate it and then do it, that will turn. So let's take that. Also grab 2 of these, actually all of them, and some conduits since we have them, and the wrench to show you a thing. So I do believe it will auto output, but I don't believe it's gonna output fast enough. So that's why you put the conduit or some kind of transportation thing to make it just a tiny bit faster. And you need to have the pointing thing in. Like so, extract, insert. Let's see, let's put 1 for now to see if we can even sustain that. And it takes 8 and it produces 16. So it takes 8 for 30 seconds, while for 1 it takes 20. So quite a bit faster in terms of steam. Looks like we are keeping up in here and in these pipes as well. Not good to see. Let's see in this thing. This is keeping up and this is keeping up, so we are almost keeping up fine. Cool. So yeah, that took longer than we want. So we also want to put the compactor. Personally, now that I have these 2, probably we need to think about going bigger for the steam grinder at least. 22 liters steam per second. That's nothing. That's a new one. You didn't say how much steam it didn't use. I don't believe it did. That's quite new. So, okay. So personally, I will go quad. Like make a nice wall of it. I go quad. Yeah. Let's check the steam furnace, because that's a kind of a big one. So this is, I believe it uses 8 per. It makes steams 8 or 9 per. Yeah, this is using quite a significant more. Yeah, probably. Let's take a look. Yeah, it uses not a crazy amount, but probably a decent amount. Like a decent amount. Also, do we have any bigger pipes? We have these 2 pipes. Yeah. I know it's stupid, but yeah, why not? Yeah, barely can pick up. Of course, we need an upgrade. That's not a big deal. But for now, this is gonna give us the iron that we want. Cool, cool. So making a quad probably will be the best, because we're making 8. Probably we will do more. I don't know why we're making only 8. Probably is this one that makes 8 at the time. So 16, double the amount. So that's it. That's 32. So 32 at the time. Cool. So let me check something. All right. So we need to start thinking about some stuff that we need to do. Where we need to go, what we need to do. For sure. Do I have that I found, which could we need 4 screws. So 4 screws, it's bolt in the lathe that we can make from the lathe. From one rod we can make 4, so we could do that. Did you say why? Why? Because making I don't know if I even have the yeah, making the wand of vehicle trading will make a little bit better stuff easier, but at the same time not for making the base look good. I can do that on myself. So we need to think about mostly one thing, but a couple of things. I will tell you in a sec. Give me a minute to do that. And they died. But we can make the powder. So we want to think about power. And when I say about power, I say about power. Because we need to start making more LV machines. I need to think about how I'm gonna center the LV machines. And the important point is start to store power. And we need the lead in the antimony and probably the canner. How we make the basic canner? Probably not. No, we need the canner, fluid, both of them I believe, at least this one. And that's a retriever one. We have made the canner. We just need to grab it. Yeah. I need to start storing power. like I believe that's the low battery, so yeah, that takes 4. Yeah, that's the important piece if we wanna continue. Right, so my plan, what I was thinking, that I will talk about in the next episode as well, is making a bunch of these high pressure boilers, as well as these ones. I wanna find what's the best one to keep this running, and probably make a better tank, or this is called about 500,000. If we can get more steel, I could make a steel one, at least a small one, or at least a better one, because we can make it a 3 or a 5 by 4. Yeah, the 4, we can go a 5 by 5. Yeah. Yeah, it makes 4 liter per steam tick, so I believe it's more than that. I don't know to do the math, I need to do that math. How we are doing here? We are almost done. We have, like, I just need to put that to be smelted. I'm gonna have the iron over life. I was thinking about doing that with some high pressure boilers, and probably going this way and or down below actually for the EBF. Yeah, a bunch of stuff, but we need definitely a little bit of better coal steam infrastructure before starting the EBF, because I don't know if we can hit the EBF with steam or with some kind of oil. Yeah, so many things to do, so long it takes to do them. So, but this is gonna be for me for today. It took a while. We did make a couple of machines, and we did do a little bit of Botania. It's mostly me crafting machines and gathering resources. So yeah, don't forget to hit the subscribe and like button, and I will see you in the next episode of GregTech New Horizon. Have a great day, people. Bye.